Xylazine is a drug that's being added to opioids to extend the high. The effects of it are extreme sedation. Typically, when used in conjunction with fentanyl, most users report sleeping for 2 to 3 hours afterwards, and deep sedation occurs, where the person's completely unarousable. Even through sternal rubs, pinching, any noxious stimuli doesn't wake them up. Chronic use of xylazine has been shown to cause some withdrawal symptoms. Xylazine withdrawal symptoms can be extreme changes in blood pressure, up to and including hypertensive crisis that requires critical care to fix, extreme anxiety, hallucinations, and that's in conjunction with the opioid withdrawal. So these are above and beyond normal withdrawal symptoms. Xylazine's also been known to cause wounds that can progress into very large ulcers and ultimately could lead to amputations if not treated quickly. Signs of an overdose with opioids and xylazine on board: decreased respiratory rate, blue fingers and nails, dusky appearance, cold, unarousable to the point of sternal rubs don't wake them up anymore, pinching them doesn't wake them up anymore. If there was an overdose with the opioid and xylazine, arousing after naloxone administration is very difficult. People don't wake up from these kind of overdoses, they just return to normal breathing rate. Recommended response to an opioid overdose with xylazine is to administer Narcan just like any other time. You tilt the head back, administer the full dose, check for breathing, and you would re-administer naloxone every 2 to 3 minutes from that point. Over-administration of naloxone can lead to precipitated withdrawal. If administering naloxone does not bring them back to normal breathing, rescue breathing is important. Continue to administer rescue breathing until emergency personnel can arrive and take over, or 2 to 3 minutes is up and you can administer another dose of naloxone. At this point, if their breathing is returning to normal or has returned to normal, you want to put them in the recovery position. In these situations, you need to stay with the participant. That's why we instruct everybody to call 911. Our organization in this county has actually, the police have dropped folks off that they're concerned about, and we've been able to sit with them for upwards of 4.5, 5 hours while they recovered. My recommendation is reach out to your local harm reduction organization or community organization and kind of establish those ties.